Speaking of cheating, so there was a survey that was done very recently. This just came out in August of this year, and so there's a view that it's mostly men who cheat, right? And in society, men are the ones that cheat,
yes,
because their partners lose interest in sex or whatever the case may be, right?
A black man don't cheat, so
yeah.
But this particular survey came out, and it basically said that women cheat more than men.
Oh yeah.
And so the science says that it's actually women who struggle most with monogamy because they get bored in the bedroom.
That's right.
Right. Women crave sexual variety, and while some stifle their desire, others will be unfaithful. And they found that the majority of these women that they interviewed were unfaithful due to their boredom. Right. So it kind of flips this whole
it makes sense.
thing on their head, which you alluded to earlier, that women don't get caught, right? So here's one of my questions, or one of my
we don't
points.
get caught because we don't cheat.
Well,
That's not what you said.
not what you said.
That's not what you said.
My proposal is every girl cheats,
right?
Well, not every, but just about every girl cheats. But if she likes you enough, you won't find out.
I think it's based on ethnicity, also.
Damn, he pointing at the.
I am.
Go ahead. Let's hear it.
I think it's ethnicity based because I think that women who lack certain melanin in their skin are a little more free in their sexual liberations, and I can see that being in that population a little bit more.
In that population,
that's my political way of saying it. My boring way of saying
so
it.
black women don't cheat.
Black women don't cheat.
What?
right.
And you see this, I think it was a TikTok or something with a girl who listed like all the dudes she has sex with. And in a matter of a 3-day weekend, she has sex with 5 people in 3 days.
Yeah,
that's not typical of a black woman. With 5 different dudes in 3 days? Hey.
No, man.
I'm gonna humbly disagree with that.
Okay.
Politely disagree.
Do I have to talk on this segment?
All right, so
I don't say names, but I'm gonna humbly disagree with that. There's nothing wrong with it because if you're available and you're single, you live your life. I mean, shit, be smart about it.
But if you're single, that's not cheating. That's being free.
Okay, so you're saying in your scenario, this woman was married and she had sex with 5 dudes and 3.
It didn't say if she was married or not in this particular situation. But back to the point of cheating is my point of bringing that up is that I'm gonna say white women are a little more liberal in having sex with people. So I can see them saying like, you know what, I'm gonna cheat on my husband or I'm gonna cheat on my mate because I can go out. I equate it to how you gonna smack like that.
I'm listening.
Like that's like having sex with somebody whose name you don't know. I think that's not something that I think. I know. I'm gonna say. I think women of color are not as prevalent in that area.
You trying to defend?
You trying to
girls as hard as
I
you
got
can.
you, black girls.
As hard as you
I
can.
got you, black girls.
Sorry.
So in your study, right, that you look, did it have color? Like the different color? Okay,
it's just women.
What magazine was it in? Was it Essence?
Take the color off
just
of it.
women, period.
We're talking about women. Like take the
Wedding
races
Jet magazine.
take the races and all that stuff out of it. We're talking about women.
But he said that it was because of sex.
It's a woman.
Anytime that I've cheated, it has not been because of sex.
So it didn't say it was because of sex. It said
Even though black women don't cheat, hypothetically, that was a hypothetical.
It said
what?
Oh God. So it said that women, that the notion that women only cheat for emotional reasons is false. That it is sexual as well. It's not just the emotional thing. Right. So it alluded to all of that. Right.
Yeah.
So what it comes back to, and like what I feel like, all right. So to say for men, right? If we go to a strip club or we get some strippers or whatever, sexual activity, things like that. We don't need a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some titties and some ass.
Downtown,
bye. You know what I'm saying? Titties and some ass. Women want to have the firemen, the whatever. Like they want the cop coming, like they stripping off. Like there's like a fantasy. Yeah, it's a fantasy. And I feel like that part of it gets fulfilled in women, and that little desire to have that fantasy fulfilled is part of that cheating, as opposed to I just want some dick.
The mailman, the pool guy.
We talked about this on the podcast before too. It's easy for women to get dick. Like y'all
fix your cable.
Y'all have a
Rolodex.
ton of people in your phone right now. You call like,
Absolutely.
hey,
That's 'cause-
come slang this dick, and they're gonna
Absolutely.
come. They're gonna be there.
Men are
Absolutely.
easy.
Men are easy. We talked
Men are
about
easy.
that.
Men are very
We are
So,
very easy.
so for y'all, it's a bit easier, and it's not always going to be completely sexual. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be somewhat emotional based, somewhat fantasy based, or whatever. You can get the dick wherever you want, but that the survey basically is saying that women get bored,
Yeah.
so they want to go after this fantasy and whatever this thought is.
Stop
and
blaming
then-
the men.
I agree. I agree
What?
with that.
Blame the men.
Hey,
What?
you can blame the man, but the woman still cheated.
Right, and we won't find out unless y'all want us to
And you
find
will
out.
That's what
never
I'm saying.
find out
Yeah,
unless we
exactly.
want you to find
We
out.
agree with that.
But if we find
Y'all
out,
do it.
somebody got to
If you
die.
did it.
Well, somebody does have to die. I
Yeah, if
agree
we
with that.
find out somebody, that's why y'all don't want the man
Yeah,
to
maybe
find
two
out
people
because you
gotta
know
die.
that man is gonna lose
Maybe
his
two.
lose his
If
marbles.
he did cheat, you will never find out. No one I've
Right,
ever
unless you want-
hypothetically
yeah, I agree.
cheated
I
on
agree
has
with
ever
that.
found out.
I agree.
I
very
told
rare
someone
that
after
women
the
find
fact.
out.
I
It's
was
not
like,
hypothetical.
I was actually
Cheated.
All right, so side
in
note.
bed with you texting somebody else because I was like,
Damn.
today is the last
See, that's how
day.
you
Hey,
die.
no. I've been on the receiving end of those texts, not from you. I'm saying in my past from people. Let me clarify that.
Thank you.
But I'm saying like I've been that guy on the other side getting that text saying, like, oh, "Okay, cool. Just let me know when you're done with that." You know, blah 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 blah.
Damn,
So,
you
yeah.
ain't shit, man.
No,
I
I've
be
been,
trying to
it's been
tell
like
people
that
that you
in the
ain't.
past. Yeah, I mean, I've been the side guy. You never been a side guy?
I
You
hope
damn
not.
lie.
He doesn't know.
Good answer.
You all have.
We all have.
We've all been a side
We all
guy.
been
Yeah, I'm
side.
sure. Yeah, I'm
Whether
sure.
we knew about it or
But
not.
But the point is, well, you know about it if you are, because you really don't care. You're getting your needs met, right? But back to the cheating part. Yeah, men don't know, and most of the time we don't want to know because if we do know, we're gonna end up
Points.
hurting somebody.
Yeah.
That's my point. That's
Right.
the
I
reason
don't
why
wanna
men
know.
get caught more is because obviously men are a little more reckless and whatever, but the women
Yeah, we're
do
done.
more of the looking and finding and whatever. Most men ain't gonna be going through your
But
phone,
why you gonna be mad?
checking your shit, like going through
What
everything.
you mean?
What you mean?
Men can't have.
supposed
We
to be
can dish
celebrated
it. I'm
for
being straight up. We
Do
can,
better.
We can dish it. We
So I can
can't
say the
take
same
it.
thing. Do better, right?
Hey.
They don't
Men
want
can
that way.
dish it. We can't take it.
Yeah.
for sure. Like we can.
Somebody got to die.
We can do a whole bunch of stuff. The one you do it one time,
You can't
our
do
chest
as
hurt.
I do.
My chest hurt.
What's your kid? Do as I say, not as I do.
Right, exactly.
But no, I agree with that study. You know, send me that. I'm gonna have to post that on somewhere about that study. You know, so
No, it's real. It's real talk.
yeah, it's
though.
real.
I mean,
You know,
it's like,
if it's a study,
Yeah, I
that
mean-
means they
No, if
poll,
it's not
they
a peer
evaluated.
reviewed article, it's not actually.
Hey man,
It might
doesn't
be
matter.
peer review. You know,
It's not
If it's
research
anecdotal,
done
it could be
behind it.
anecdotal. It doesn't matter.
Some
it's
scholars.
It's still some women out here that gave their truth. You know what I'm saying? And it is
nothing
what
wrong
it
with
is.
that.
Yes.
I have no
Bro,
problem with it.
I think women, y'all need to start
I respect
admitting
it.
it more. It's okay.
For what?
Everybody does it.
It's okay. It's okay. You can.
Why do we need to admit it?
that
not?
y'all cheat more? Y'all just don't get caught.
Just don't
you
get
know,
caught.
it's
We
cool.
don't.
I said,
That-
dudes just don't look.
I
Like
definitely agree with the not getting caught part.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a woman's not gonna let you
We-
know
we have
unless,
smarter
unless you
friends.
want her,
can't-
unless she wants
no,
you to
no,
know.
no, no. We know how stupid your friends are.
No, our friends are very smart.
Man,
And we not
please.
looking though.
Yeah.
Like most dudes ain't looking to try to find it. Cause like to your point, if we look
it's
and
our-
find it, we can be like, oh yeah,
It's our
somebody gotta die.
intuition, though. If a woman
Yeah.
has looked, it's because she's had an intuition to look.
But your
reason.
Y'all
intuition
don't
can be
have
wrong though.
intuition.
Oh, we have intuition, but yeah, I'm telling you, from my perspective, if I need to look and I find something, oh yeah, it's,
Well, they tell you all the time. You look, you're gonna find something.
If you look,
go
you're
look at
going
it.
to
So
find
don't
something.
look.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't look. I agree.
because
I
you
don't
know what
look.
comes with that.
I have not been a woman who's looked.
Good for you.
The one time I did look, it was
Wait,
looked
you just
good.
said-
But no, I had
What?
to correct it.
The
I
one
had-
time.
No.
Except that one time I did it.
But no, one time at band camp. No, but I wouldn't say that it was looking because we were together, and I was like, "Open your phone."
Oh, yo,
Still-
it
that's
wasn't-
still the looking.
But it
Yeah.
wasn't like I'm
Hey,
gonna
that's
sneak your
serious.
phone, take your
Right.
thumbprint. So that's when I think looking
Right.
for
Show
something.
me. Show me.
Yeah, I was
Show me.
like, open up the phone right now. Let me see. Okay, cool.
I've been on the receiving end of that before, so
Yeah.
I know what that is.
Me
And
too.
You get back into a corner quick. You're just
Yeah.
like,
Well,
here you go.
Right.
Let me start packing my bag now.
Here go
Well, well, it's been real. Where you going? Just keep the phone. I'll get a new one.
yeah,
cool.
it's over.
Yeah, it's
you don't
fine.
need to see it. We
It
done.
is. We done. It's
Yeah.
cool.
But no, that wasn't the case. So
just walk away. And
Walk,
walk
here you
away.
go.
that wasn't the case.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was a
All
good
right.
guy.
Well,
Interesting perspective.
women cheat more, guys.
Yeah,
No, we don't.
women cheat more.
Hypothetically, based on this
Hypothetical.
unpeer reviewed academic. This
We're endorsing here. We need a lawyer in
The
here.
allegations are false,
So that's not what you said.
except for that one time.
That one time though.
All right, man.
I want to cheat with like 10 guys at one time. It was only once. It was
That's
only one
Only that
time.
one time.
That ain't cheating.
It was only one time though.